Welcome to another college football syllabus. Let's jump into our 2-minute meltdown to recap this weekend. Before we get started, has your team beat a Power 4 opponent? Well, if you're Texas and Penn State, you have not. Given that Texas and Penn State are in the Big Ten and the SEC respectively, they probably still have a shot to make the playoffs, but they will definitely have to turn around and win some big games down the road. Let's recap how we got this far. West Virginia losing to BYU on the road. BYU is probably Big 12's last opportunity to have two teams in the playoffs. Ohio State takes care of business against Minnesota. Miami jumps up to an early lead against Florida State. However, Florida State did crawl back in and make it somewhat of a game, but in the end, Miami pulls away. Oklahoma and Texas A&M both cruise to a victory at home. Now here is the shocker. UCLA at home with maybe 5,000 to 10,000 folks. Penn State travels across the country and lays an egg to a 0-win UCLA team. Franklin is doubtably in the hot seat right now. Not far behind, we have Texas on the road to Florida dropping a game. Archie Manning, no doubt, looks terrible at the moment. They definitely need to pick it up if they want to have better chances at the playoffs. Vanderbilt on the road, Alabama. They were up early, but after that, it really did not click for them. Alabama handled business. It seems like they are back in the hunt, possibly for a bye week. Texas Tech goes into Houston and has a lot of field goals, but takes care of business pretty comfortably. Kentucky drops the game to Georgia. Georgia continuing its streak. Iowa State going on the road to Cincinnati cannot hang on. Cincinnati pulls away in the end. Michigan and Notre Dame both handled business against Wisconsin and Boise State at home. This definitely puts Boise State outside of the CFP predictions. Illinois on the road to Purdue. Go ahead and edges out that win. Virginia, continuing a streak from last week against Florida State in overtime, clinches out the win, and they're having a great year so far. Other notable wins include USF, Navy, Memphis, and UNLV, all continuing its streak and hoping to get that G5 spot into the playoffs. That will do it for another week of College Football Syllabus 2-minute meltdown. Tune in tomorrow as we talk about the rankings. Drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.